Good morning. So this is the reading for Wednesday, October 9th. And so what I'm going to do here is pull a little bit about our past energy. One more. Current energy. And future energy. Definitely getting a sense of keeping things to yourself. And I'm going to tell you right now, whatever it is that you're keeping to yourself, you're making the right decision. There is somebody around you right now that may not have your best interests at heart. And they, because I'm definitely getting a sense of jealousy, that they would be jealous that you achieved a level of success that either they're not capable of achieving or that you got there faster. Looking here, bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is the end of a painful cycle. This is the actual closing of the cycle. So I love to see this energy. I really can't wait for the day where the Ten of Swords stops showing up in readings, just because that is that painful disconnect from the past, being able to move on here. And so when I look at past energy, and I'm getting the Strength card, Ten of Wands. I have a hair in my mouth. Anyway, King of Wands. So with the Strength card, Ten of Wands, King of Wands, I mean, it's all fire energy. Strength is Leo energy, and Wands are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So it took a lot of strength to put down anything here that was not your responsibility. They were not your burdens to carry at all. And with that King of Wands energy, this is you taking control of a situation. This was you closing out this chapter. And in current energy, I'm seeing the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Wands. This is where I feel like you're keeping things to yourself. You have so many opportunities in front of you. That Seven of Cups energy, it might even be a little bit confusing as to which one you want to pursue first. But that Nine of Wands tells me that you're really guarded about this. Whatever your opportunities are, they solely belong to you. And keeping them to yourself right now, not letting anybody in on what these are, that's in your best interest. And that Six of Wands is showing up to indicate that there is a lot of success connected to this. So whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it there. And when I look at the future energy, I am getting the King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So this is really, I mean, this is where you're going. You took a lot of action here in the past. You put down responsibilities. You've got a lot of maybe balls in the air is the right phrase, because it definitely feels like that. I'm not going to say something else that I was thinking. But anyway, you have a lot in front of you, that you have these kind of opportunities to go after something that you really want. And it's just a matter of, until you make a decision and until you start taking some sort of action to go after them, you're not really open to maybe voicing them to other people, showing other people what is your plan here. But with the King of Cups, Nine of Cups, with the Ten of Pentacles in the middle, you are going after something here emotionally fulfilling, long-term stability. You are going to do the work that you need to do and invest in whatever the situation is to get the results that you're looking for. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this makes so much sense. Okay, with the Strength card, I'm getting the Two of Cups. So it's taking a lot for you to be able to kind of put yourself into alignment with another person, or did in the past. I'm going to say something that the Strength card is actually out here twice, and it's also showing up with that King of Wands energy. So whatever actions that you're taking here in the past, there is something here that you're putting down. This is part of that Ten of Swords energy. It's taking a lot of strength for you to let go of something in the past so that you can go after something kind of in your now current and future energy. And what you're really putting down here is any kind of burdens and responsibilities that you were manipulated into taking on. This is the Ten of Swords right here. You were being held accountable for things that just weren't your fault. things were being twisted and manipulated in such a way that made you look like you had to take on all this additional responsibility in order to not look like the bad person, in order to not look like the villain in the story. But regardless of how this all plays out, one, you're learning a really big lesson about yourself and this other person. And two, you're always going to be the villain in this other person's story. There's nothing you're going to be able to do to change that perspective of that person. All you can do is really act in your own best interest going forward. That's what's shifting. That's what you're putting it into, that painful cycle. It's not about pleasing somebody else or convincing somebody else that you're a good person or that you've made the right decisions. It's kind of like, screw them. Who cares? You don't need this person in your life anymore. So why are you so hell-bent on making sure that they have a positive opinion of you? It doesn't matter anymore. That feels like the energy in the past. Okay. So with the Seven of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords. And so again, Nine of Swords are all about fear and anxiety. This is another card that has been showing up repeatedly. It's a lot of, I'm not really sure what to do. I'm going to overthink things, might even cause some headaches, that anxiety type of headache here. It is because you do have a lot in front of you. So it's almost like trying to figure out which path to choose first or which goal to pursue first is creating some sort of stress within you. With that Emperor and the Nine of Wands, this is where you have a very strong mind. You are going to keep people at arm's length. You're not going to open up about it. The Emperor is Mars energy. So Mars is the god of war. And so this is about you really taking control of the situation and saying, I get to decide my path forward. I get to decide what responsibilities I pick up, what path I choose, what my options are, which one I pursue first. And with that Six of Wands energy, with the Eight of Pentacles, you're doing all the work that you need to in order to be able to go after what you want. You have all the skills necessary to achieve the results that you're going for. And so it is about keeping things to yourself right now, because I am definitely getting this sense. And it's this person here in the past. This person would not, they don't want you to succeed, but it has everything to do with their ego. Ten of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah. King of Cups, Queen of Swords. You're very clear on exactly what you want. This is a head and heart alignment here. Love it. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You're looking for something very grounded, very stable, something where your emotions can mature over time, where you can continue to kind of flourish in that way. It's not going to be an immature type of situation where the growth is going to be stunted in some sort of way. This is a long-term happiness that you're going after. Nine of Cups, Four of Swords. And so this healing is connected to this entire process, this entire journey. There's a lot of things that you're learning about yourself. You are kind of rising above all of these challenges that you've been encountering lately. And it does require a lot of inner strength, but it's almost like once you start taking those steps, once you hit that kind of first level of progress, you stop, you turn around, you look, and you see how far you've come. It allows you to kind of keep going. It motivates you to keep going. And so that's really what this is coming down to. It's like you took the time necessary to do the work on yourself, to heal, so that you can go after exactly what you want here. With all this Cups energy, I mean, this is emotional fulfillment. I love it with the Ten of Pentacles because that is stability. It's grounded. It's practical. And again, with that Swords energy, that Queen of Swords, and even the Four of Swords, there's a lot of clarity around this because you've taken the time you needed in order to make sure this is what you want. This is what you're not going to be deterred from achieving. So this is the reading for Wednesday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.